guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop this one down in my playlist of RVs, but like you see right behind me, we're gonna be doing an RV DIY, how to and must. This is two things that are mostly forgotten about when RVing, especially when it's time to set up your RV for the season and you're done with it. These two are the absolute musts that you don't forget, and you make sure you add this on your checklist. Let's check it out. All right, so the first one's here, and then I'll show you the second one here just momentarily. What we need to do is go ahead and get access to this panel, and this is basically your water heater if you don't know. And you have to purge and empty your water heater if your unit or your RV, your rig, is going to be sitting for a substantial amount of time, just because you don't want the water to stagnate, and you don't want mineral deposits and stuff like that to accumulate and stay, mildew, mold, so forth. So just like most water heaters, you have this purge valve. What I do is go ahead and hit this first, relieve any pressure if there are some. And then all we simply need to do is grab a pair of channel locks, or wrench in my case, and we'll just unscrew this. We're gonna let her drain. So let's get to it. So a little bit, not too much. We'll go ahead and leave it open, and all right, so next just grab a pair of channel locks. We're gonna go ahead and unscrew this valve right here, the stopper, and pay attention because it's gonna drain instantly. And watch your shoes. Try to do the rest by hand. You can see it coming out a little bit, so that lets you know you're almost there. I'm going to stand back because it's just going to shoot out. That's what's going to happen. At 3, 2, 1. There you go. So I'll take just a second. And with this open here, it acts as air feed, so it bleeds pretty well. So after we get this drained, this is the number one thing here. I'm going to show you underneath your rig what is also the absolute must and often forgotten winterizing thing to do. Also, this is another good time to look at what comes out of here. There's a lot of minerals and deposits form and are pouring out of here. So your water that comes out of here is a good indication of what the internal portion of your water tank, water heater looks like. All right, here's the second thing that's often forgotten. These two hoses right here. We got hot and we have cold. Basically, when they design these rigs here, and we're on the underbelly, is they put the lowest point. So when they go ahead and plumb these lines in, these two areas are the lowest point, so we can go ahead and have the option to drain all the fresh water that is accumulated in the hot side and cold side of your rig. And that way, you know, there's no water left in it that's going to stagnate or collect bacteria. And oftentimes it's going to get you ready and practically winterized for your next outing. So we got channel locks and a wrench. Should do the job. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's grab your channel locks, pliers, And we're doing the hot side now. You can already see it starting to drip. You might want to get something to hold up here too. You don't want to overcome and strip those. So there's the hot side, and here's the cold. And we're just gonna let nature, gravity do this. So this is pretty much all you gotta do. So now you have, if you look here, both of those lines, cold and hot. Looks like hot is already pretty much done. We're gonna leave these caps here on the ground, and I'm gonna show you a device that you can get that's gonna help you make sure you have no water in these lines. All right, so here's the device here. So this is my second one here. I lost my other one, just a few years old. That might still be the price, not sure on this. I would say it shouldn't be more than $5, but as the title of the package says, blowout plug. Literally, I'll go ahead and take you down here. We're going to screw this into the water inlet side, and we're going to use compressed air, whether it's from a bicycle pump or a compressor, some sort of an air pump, and it's going to blow all the water out of that red hot side you saw on the undercarriage along with the cold side. So let me take you down here. All right, so we're at the back of the rig here, and this is the docking station for your power, and of course you see black tank flush and city water. Make sure you do the city water. That's pertinent. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this opened, and literally shouldn't take but more than 30 seconds to get this screwed in here. Just like that. So we're just gonna screw that in. Just like so. Here's the plastic cap you'll take off. I'm gonna put my compressed air in there, and essentially when I hit that trigger, here on the other side, the hoses that we saw, right there, the red one, and the gray one, all the water comes out. All right, I'm gonna use my air chuck here with a detailer nozzle, my hose. I'm gonna put some air in here and blow it all out. Go ahead and take off the little keeper cap, and I'm gonna stick this in there, just like that. And as soon as I squeeze this trigger, I'm gonna try to see if I can get you guys under here and see any extra water coming out. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah. Yep, I heard all the sinks and everything all through the rig inside. Right now it's getting everything out. All right, guys, that is it. Literally just an air chuck here with the detail nozzle on it, and this blowout valve right here, which you can pick up Camping World or your local RV camping store. Walmart, I believe, even carries them. And this right here, you can go ahead and get at Harbor Freight for a few dollars. I'll go ahead and link everything down there in my description. Or all you need to do is just click on the actual link. It'll take you right over to Amazon to check out, and you'll have these shipped right to your door. Let's go check out the water heater. I think it's all done draining. All right, so yeah, the water heater is all drained. This is another interesting tool that's definitely helpful. It's a cleaning wand that's designed for these water heaters. You simply attach it to your water hose right here. You have an on and off swivel there, on and off. And they're just designed to go up in here, and it's kind of tapered or angled there to go ahead and insert this into the water heater and give the whole inside a scrub by turning this around, oscillating it back and forth, just to clean out any of the mineral deposits that might have accumulated. And it gives it a good actual pressure. So let's go ahead and head back down here to the lowest point on the cold and hot side, and we should be all finished getting our wig all winterized for the season. Yep, I do not show anything else there accumulating, so we're falling or slowly dripping. So we can go ahead and put on the caps and wrap this video up. All right, guys, this pretty much wraps up this video here. So, hey, if you like the content that you just got shown here, just go ahead and give me that thumbs up, or if you didn't, shoot me the thumbs down. Go ahead and leave me a comment of what you liked or didn't like, and always subscribe and share my information. And if you go over to my About page, you'll also see my Instagram, to where you get the more up close and personal details of what's about to happen and come out soon before I publish my videos here on YouTube. And you can pick up this bad boy right here, along with the blowout plug. Just scroll right down below in the description, click on the link, take you right over to Amazon so you can check out, have it delivered right over to your residence. Hey guys, thanks for following along. I appreciate, all the feedback and the subscriptions and the thumbs up, because it's definitely helping out my channel. As you guys can see, my subscription amounts are going up pretty significant. So I wouldn't be able to be here and do all the things that I'm doing if I didn't have you guys' support. So I really appreciate you. Until next time, guys, God bless.